Hey, Paul, I've been with the band for a little while, but you've been with the band for all the time that I've been there. What was it that first drew you to this particular band?
And I enjoy playing with the band. The musicians are very nice. It's very good atmosphere, and it's very relaxing for me. I can't play like I used to, but I enjoy playing.
You say like you used to, Paul. What was used to?
Well, I was a professional symphonic trumpet player. I also played Broadway musicals for some time. I auditioned and I got first trumpet of the NBC Opera Company. And that started my professional career. I also played first trumpet at the Houston Symphony Orchestra under Leopold Stokowski. But one of my highlights, what I consider my career, where I really got good training, was first trumpet at the New Orleans Symphony under the music directorship of Alexander Hilsberg. Hilsberg was the concertmaster of the Philadelphia Orchestra and the head of the Curtis Institute of Music in Philadelphia. And he really had quite an ensemble. And I got a lot of good training under Hilsberg. After 2 years, Hilsberg got ill and he had left the orchestra. I decided to come back to New York and freelance. And I played as an extra and as a substitute with the New York Philharmonic as first call. And there was quite a few weeks of playing. I would do like 20 weeks a season with the Philharmonic, going on tour. I made several recordings with them. A very famous recording was the Copland Third Symphony, recorded with Bernstein in the 60s. And I played several first trumpet parts. And first, the last 16 bars of that symphony, I played first trumpet, which I'm very proud of. It's quite a recording, I must say. And I also played first trumpet in quite a few Broadway musicals, where symphonic first trumpet players were needed, specifically under Richard Rodgers. Written by Richard Rodgers. And it's funny because some of the music that we play in this band, like Oklahoma and Carousel, written by Rodgers, I remember when Rodgers would sit in the chair next to me and watch me play the first trumpet parts in the new shows he was producing. So it's really something. And I also did a show, a very symphonic, a really difficult show called On the Town, a revival of it under Leonard Bernstein. And it was quite a workout. Anyway, that more or less, it was not easy all the time, being a musician, not really. But getting back to this band, which I really like playing with, and let me say, any musician, man, woman, whatever, child, whatever, who plays an instrument, you don't have to be the greatest player, but please come and join us, because I'm sure you're going to enjoy it.
Do you think that, Paul, now that you've had all of this experience and you've played with the band, if someone was watching this video, what would you say is the best part of your coming down these every other Monday nights?
It's relaxing and enjoyable. It has an advantage with being a professional musician that, for example, like I did several years on Broadway, first trumpet playing it 8 times a week, and several opening nights where I had a lot of pressure on me, and if I didn't play well, that would be the end of my career on Broadway. Over here, if I don't play particularly well, and I'm not playing particularly well at my age, I'm 80 by the way, I wouldn't be fired.
Okay, thank you, Paul. That was great.
Okay.